What's going on, everybody? Stitch here on YouTube and Stitch of Games on Instagram. We are back again, but today we're doing State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition. We are going to be posting up little clips and segments, starting a brand new game in Nightmare Zone. We don't want to jump to Lethal just yet, because honestly, I don't have the skill level for Lethal yet. I don't know if you had all seen my most recent live, but, well, things didn't go as well as planned. So in these little videos, we are going to start a new campaign under the new Update 34 Curveballs. So let's go ahead, let's go to Manage Communities. You know what? I think we are going to replay the tutorial just so that we have 4 people in our community. We're going to go into Nightmare, so we're going to be just below Lethal. We haven't unlocked all of what's called the boons yet anyway. But State of Decay 2 is very similar to Left 4 Dead. So in Nightmare Zone, we did beat it as a builder, but these are the boons. So these are different entities. Depending on who your leader is, which by the way you have 4 of them, your goal of the game is to collect the resources to keep your survivors happy and alive, and expand your base while fighting off the zombie apocalypse. Well, you have 4 different leaders. You have a builder, you have a warlord, you have a trader, and you have a sheriff. Well, once you destroy all of these mutated things called plague hearts, which are what spawn the blood red colored zombies, which you guys will see in this game, you can unlock different boons. Like this one here, the builder. We beat it as the builder. That was one of our legacy missions. So once you destroy the plague hearts, then you have to play the missions for the human, or whoever your leader is. See, provided by the builder, base-wide power and water at any base with no fuel cost or threat. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click that. You can have up to 2 of them. Unfortunately, we have not been able to beat it as the other ones, but we are going to start that today. See, there's the trader, the warlord, and the sheriff. Each one of them has something different. This here, I think our best bet is to do the old buddies. We'll do Kevs and Ryan. They would probably be the best people to start off the game so far with. But for those who are joining us now, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell, as we'll be posting up both State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition with the Update 34 Curveballs, and we will be doing State of Decay Year 1 Edition, which is based off the 31st State of Decay. It's been remastered, the graphics are really cool, the fighting is a lot different. Especially the freaks are a lot different as well. But you guys can go ahead and guys see other videos of our first time playing to our 2nd and 3rd episode of State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition.
It's like its whole body is an open wound. Dude, we gotta
Alright, so we're just gonna speed through this real quick. So let's just go ahead and let's
this place better be worth what it took to get here.
Do you see how strong the zombies are here?
Trust me, these army camps have food and real beds.
Exhausted.
Shit, biters got through their security.
What security? There's nobody
Holy
here.
crap, that broke immediately.
It's a refugee camp with no refugees.
That's not good.
Looks
Okay,
like
looks
they
like
left
we're
all their
fighting
stuff,
the Zeds. Looks like we're fighting the Zeds with a knife.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Alright, we are going to go ahead and we are going to grab the medicine and the snacks, because these characters are new, their stamina is low, their stamina runs out very fast. And as you can tell, if you take a beating, you need to be able to heal up pretty quick in this game.
Dude, you're gonna die if you can't scare up a stronger weapon.
I know, but we gotta find a stronger weapon. Relax.
Guess I'm not so effective with the sneaking.
Crap, we got 3 of them. top.
Can't keep this up.
Oh, yes you can. You are fine.
Dude, I'm getting a real bad vibe from this place.
This was your idea.
Your bad vibe
Besides,
wasn't
there are
the
too many
very
zombies
first
behind
zombie
us to
that
turn
had
around
attacked
now.
us. I mean, the first two.
Dude, you seriously need a better weapon.
That'll work.
I know we do. Relax, man. Relax. What's in here?
Yes, finally.
There we go. Okay, so we have 3 of each, so we should be good now. Let's go ahead and
After
let's
all
just
this
run
time,
on
these
through.
people still hope to find their loved ones.
We don't need anything
There's a
else.
thought. Waiting to make sure your friends aren't dead?
I didn't leave you, man. What is this place?
Alright, this way.
Get it off me!
Oh. Hey buddy, you good? Can you take him? Dude, come on, your fighting skills are better than that. Go fight them all. Alright, fine, I'm safe.
Nasty.
Alright, let's go.
Looks just like that thing we saw outside the gate.
Fuck! Fucking biter bit me! Fuck!
So much for food and beds.
By the way, there is a lot of
Shit.
swearing in this
Bite
game.
is really
so
itching.
Be careful.
You act like you never got bit before. Whoa, what the hell happened here?
Oh,
Those are just crawlers. We're not worried about
something's
them right
wrong.
now.
I feel like I'm burning hot.
All right, let's see if we can
Let's
find
see.
you some medicine. Damn, got out of my shoes. That'll work.
Alright, let's see here. Where is he at? Get over here, dude. Alright, yeah, we're,
That is a shitload of Zeds.
Just keep quiet. We'll slip past him.
nah, we're just running, bro. I'm pretty sure those who are watching this right now
Hey,
have already
up here.
seen State
Get
of
to the
Decay
ladder.
2.
Go, dude, move!
Huh? Those Zeds are pretty angry.
What are you doing here? This camp has been decommissioned.
Did you decommission the food, too? We haven't eaten in days.
Huh.
Strategic redeployment of resources. The brass pulled the whole op. The army's gone, my friend. Except for the few misguided fools who thought they could still do some good here.
Seriously, dude. It's like my fucking blood is on fire.
Uh-oh. I've heard that symptom before.
My friend got bit by a real nasty zombie with blood all over it.
Yeah, normal meds won't help. Better head to the S&B. And pray the doc still has what you need. Tell her I sent you.
Alright, here you go. Hi, everybody. Look, we have an audience. Oh, he's a bit aggressive. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's not waste any more time.
Why are you
Go to
still
the dock,
here? The
talk
last
to the
trucks
doc.
left days ago.
Are you a doctor? Well, I mean, she is
He
kind
never
of dressed
gives
up
up,
like a
does he?
nurse at least.
Okay, what do you need?
My friend got bit. He says his blood is on fire.
I see. You better come with me.
That thing in the cage looks like the one that bit me.
Except this one's
You're
a lot
looking at
fatter.
blood
This has been
plague.
eating for a
Once you
while.
catch it, you just burn up from the inside.
Hold up. I'm gonna turn into one of those things?
You would, if I weren't here.
Your
You,
neck got
time
ripped
to help your
apart, so
friend.
why are you holding it? Well, I mean, I guess if you're...
Take your flashlight and look for
I
a
guess
sample
if your
case
heart
in there.
is
Bring me
racing, I
whatever
mean,
you
it
find.
makes sense.
Before I lost my team, we were learning all we could about blood plague. We found a cure that works if you use it soon after infection. The army took our lab when they left, but they didn't get everything.
Lady, I'm trying to give you the medicine.
Did you find it?
Yes.
No cure? That's bad. I'll need an infirmary to culture a new dose.
Hey, Doc, the camp is compromised. Thanks to all the noise, the Zeds are swarming the east perimeter. That day we talked about, It's here. It's time to go.
You know I can't leave Charlie.
If you stay, I gotta stay. Then we all
Oh,
die.
she named her pet
Charlie's
Charlie.
gone. But this guy still needs your help.
Okay, but I need to say goodbye, you know?
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
Hey, I need your help with something. That thing in the cage, it was a person once. Charlie and I? We were all we had left. There's only one option now. But I don't have the strength.
Alright, everybody, can we
sorry.
please get a rest in
hope
peace
you're in a
Charlie
better place
in the
now.
chat?
Dude, I'm sorry. I know I'm a fuck up. But please, don't let me go out like that.
No way. Someone's got to come up with all our great plans.
Thank you.
Come
I hope I
on.
never have to repay the favor.
It's time to move. You drive, I'll ride shotgun. A buddy of mine told me a safe place we can head to.
How the hell do we do this without the army around?
It's simple. We stay together.
Haha.
We find somewhere safe. We survive.
And this is the precursor to State of Decay 2. Now, when you do the tutorial, it automatically takes you to a place called Providence Ridge. You have no choice. Once you upgrade your command center, you will be able to move to a new map. It'll unlock these little doors at each corner of the map, and you'll be able to head out to go to a new map.
Sounds like we're empty again. We'd better be close.
This is the place. Pull up here. It's not much, but it has 4 walls.
It's not
See, on all the other maps, you get you have to abandon the car
Sounds good.
way
Hey,
down
buddy.
the ways from your
How
base.
you holding up?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel pretty bad.
Here we're a lot closer.
If we're gonna have any chance against this plague, you need to get some medical attention.
So in Nightmare Zone and Lethal Zone, you
got it,
have
Doc.
way less
Let me
time.
just go find the
Like,
infirmary.
way less time.
Time for a doc to check me out.
Hey, Doc.
Alright.
You're gonna be
let us
okay,
see.
right? You can fix this.
Ooh, okay.
This isn't as good as having the actual cure, but I should be able to keep his blood plague from getting worse for a while.
Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha.
That is,
yes.
if we can keep our supply of meds from running out.
Absolutely, okay, so we have this.
Come on, Doc. I thought you had the cure for this.
Yes, we can manufacture the cure
Let's
from
grab
plant
one.
samples. I brought the ones you found in my lab, but we need more.
Hey, I spotted a bunch of those plague Zeds on our way into town. That's a good place to look.
Alright, so for those of you who are new to State of Decay, as you can see in the top left, when you're at your base, or if you just press the arrow pad down if you have an Xbox controller, you can pull up your inventory, but it'll show you what your home status is. The pizza, the slice of pizza in the top left on this top left nav bar is your food for the community. Every single day, depending on how many people you have, you consume food. In harder difficulties, you consume more food, even on just a few people. Then you have next to it, you have the medicine, you have ammunition next to that, you have building materials, and you have fuel. A lot of things that you're going to build in your base, generators, stuff like that, will need fuel. Right below the slice of pizza, you have little people. That's how many people are in your community that are still alive. Next to it, you have a little section, parts. Those are for building toolkits. Those are for crafting those are just pretty much for crafting accessories, bows, bolts, bullets, stuff like that. That starved circle, that is your influence. That's essentially in-game money. And that little arrow that looks like a military badge, that's your prestige. You get that from playing a secondary part of the game. It's called Daybreak. Think of Call of Duty Zombies, but Left 4 Dead style. Alright, now that we've given you guys the basics, this here, of course, is the vehicle.
I forgot we
In
left all
State
this
of
stuff
Decay
back
2,
here.
you can
The
fill
SUV
up.
is in bad shape. But I think we had a toolkit in the trunk. Okay, time to get her running again.
Oh, crap. Alright, so you gotta be careful because that little group of people, that is called a horde. Alright, so those are armored units. Those are armored Zeds. So with armored Zeds, you have to try to get behind them. Because as you can tell, you keep beating them up. Either knock them down. Yeah, either knock them down or use a shotgun or dodge their attack, get behind them, and get them from behind. Because those helmets, you cannot shoot them. It is... Oh. Well, that was a fail. Alright, let's... Alright, so State of Decay 2, you can repair vehicles
Not
and you
quite
can
as
fill
good as
gas
new,
tanks.
but at least it runs again.
So see, you get up, sneak up behind him, and there we go. He's dead, quick and easy. No, we don't have any gas in it. Get out. No.
This'll keep it going for a while, but driving uses a lot of fuel.
Yep, that is
We
correct.
should keep an eye out for gas stations. It might be a good idea to take a quick drive, just to make sure it's running okay. Okay, it's working fine. That's a relief. I'd hate to be stuck walking all the time. Driving is faster, safer, and it lets me bring back a lot more supplies.
Alright, so that there's called a... Those are plague creatures. They also call them freaks. Alright, but that was a streamer. They scream, of course, i.e. the name. But in Nightmare, these Zeds are a lot stronger. Aww, we're gonna try power slide. It's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get a couple of missions in real quick. And now in Nightmare Zone and in Lethal Zone, or really any of the hard
I'm getting
difficulties.
close. I'd better be careful. I don't want to get sick too.
You know, actually, to be honest with you, even in the easier difficulties,
Hey, I found the sample.
try
we need.
not to hit zombies from the
That's
front.
good. I need that sample right away if I'm going to save my patient.
These here are towers. You can go ahead and you can scout. Now, do not freak out. Once your person gets infected to the point where they have a timer above them for the blood plague, as long as you put them in the infirmary, you technically have an unlimited amount of time. Or at least so far, I haven't seen a time limit yet. So here, since we're by this tower, we're going to look around. We're going to see if there's anything useful. Also helps you to find plague hearts. So those plague hearts I was telling you about in Nightmare Zone and Lethal Zone, they don't just automatically appear on the map for you. You have to actually find them. Alright, there's a question mark floating around somewhere. Let's see. Ah, there it
That's
is.
enough for now.
House with a nice view. Okay. Be very careful when you're coming up to ladders. This game is a bit glitchy. If you go to the ladder at just the right spot, you will potentially just fall and either could fall to your death or you take some massive injury and damage. In the top left corner, any abandoned place that you go to, you will see
Really what I was
the
hoping
top left
for.
corner will say containers to search. These are some of the parts. Whenever you find parts, you go ahead and try to get them. They don't weigh much, so you're fine. Just keep them on your person for now. Your main goal is to put the big heavy stuff in the trunk. Mostly the rucksacks. That backpack that had the pizza slice on it, that is of course food for the community. So you'll have human beings that move into the neighborhood as well. And you can do missions for those people. You can make them friends, or you can just say screw you, just not help them at all. And they could potentially become enemies. Try to do as many missions for humans as you can. They make great meat shields. I mean allies in the future.
Hey,
Once
buddy,
you do enough
I'm
missions
back.
for them, you can
Got
get them
what you
friendly
need.
enough that you can recruit them,
Uncle Pete.
or you can have them.
His
Then you
fever's
have
getting
them follow
worse.
you.
Drop off that sample in the supply locker so I can get to work.
So now there's a bit of a trick that was added to the game not too terribly long ago. As long as the top left corner of your vehicle says that it is parked, as long as she's parked in the top left corner, you will be able to scroll over and it'll tell you in the bottom right of the screen. You can press a button that'll automatically
We
transfer
now have enough
everything
plague
to the
samples to make the
base.
cure for my buddy. We should get on that as soon as
It's
possible.
great for rucksack, so if you have a full trunk, you don't have to just keep running back and forth. Oh, and in the harder difficulties, it costs a lot more to build and upgrade